and everything, but I'm not going to replay all the videos unless we get some, unless you want me to. Do you want me to replay the videos?
Yes, you can.
Okay. All right. All right, well, everything, and I want you just to ask questions and everything, but I'm not going to replay all the. There we go. So that's set up. So there we go. So as before, with this lesson in this project, we're learning about soundscapes. I highly recommend that when you are watching any of these videos or when you're doing the project for this lesson, that you use headphones, because it'll allow you to hear more in depth what's going on. It'd be kind of difficult to hear all of the sounds using just speakers that are on a computer or even just computer monitors. So, all right, we got Naomi on. Cool. Welcome, Naomi.
Hello.
So, within Soundscapes, we're going to be working on a certain skill set that we're trying to develop for this one, and this is active listening. Active listening is something that you are actually probably something you're doing right now, actually. So, it's not an unfamiliar territory for you. And our definition here, we have listening is not something that just happens. That is hearing. So you can do that without trying. But active listening is a process in which a conscious decision is made to listen to and understand. So not to just hear the sound or to just hear somebody talking, but you're hearing to understand. So like right now, you all are listening to me to understand the words that I'm saying. You're not just allowing what I'm saying to just go in one ear and out the other. So just a disclaimer, active listening is a skill that can be acquired and developed with practice. However, it may be difficult to master and will therefore take time and patience to develop. So this is a skill set. So this means that this isn't something that you just do once and you're done with. And it's something that you're going to practice over and over, probably for the remainder of your life. And the better that you are active listening, the better you will be able to excel in whatever career path or whatever walk of life that you choose to go into, because being able to be conscious and use your active listening skills in any situation will allow you to take advantage of whatever situation you're in. So what is a soundscape? Just before we go into the technical textbook definition of it, I like to break down the word, from what we have. So the first part of it is sound or sounds, and that's a pretty familiar word that we've been using most all of our lives. So we could put that to the side. We know what sound is. So what about the word scape? So when I think of the word scape, the first thing that came to my mind was landscape. And a landscape could be like what you see when you walk out your front door. What I can see all the way to the right, as far as I can see, down all the way to as far as I can see down to my left. That's the landscape that's in front of me. And the landscape is made up of where everything is between that viewpoint. So where the street is, where the grass is, where the trees are, where the telephone poles are, where the sidewalk is, where all of those are built into the landscape of what I see. So if we're talking about a soundscape, we're talking about not what we see, but what we hear. So within a landscape or within a given area, what are all of the sounds that are going to be as far to the right or as high as possible or as low as possible, and as far as to the left? All of the sounds in that area are going to make up the soundscape. So essentially, we're talking about a combination of sounds in a given area. So a combination of sounds within a given area is a soundscape. So, but the textbook definition that we have right here is a soundscape is a sound or a combination of sounds that forms or arises from an immersive environment. An immersive environment meaning that this is an environment that all of the sounds are taking place at once. They're interacting with each other. They're not isolated. And the study of soundscape is the subject of acoustic ecology or soundscape ecology. So here I've got a video that we're going to get ready to watch. And the gentleman that's in this video, his name is R. Murray Schaefer. Sorry.